Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is Kenya Kelly, video marketing and social media strategist, where I teach you how to use Instagram Reels, TikTok, and all the things on social media to grow your business. I am going to go ahead and hit live for Instagram. I think I'm going to hit live for Instagram. There we go. So now we're on live on Instagram. And then let me do something really quickly. If you're here with me on the replay, just comment hashtag replay in the comments. It lets me know you're watching on the replay. For some reason, my Facebook page, when I go live, it automatically locks it. And so like people are not able to watch me live on my locks it. They're not able to watch me live on my Facebook page. So I have to like tap on it, edit the privacy, set it to public. It's been doing that for a long time. And I'm like, okay, so that's what we got going on. So if you guys are here, everybody say hi. I would love to know where everybody is. What's up, everybody? I'm just going to share this to my Facebook story because what's up, everybody? I'm just going to share this to my Facebook. Sorry, I'm trying to share this live stream to my Facebook story because obviously there's like this blinking thing when you share it to your story. Okay, good. It's already showing that. Okay, it's already blinking there. Okay, now I'm going to go to my Facebook page and see. Oh, it's already working. Great. I love that update, Facebook. Thank you so much. Okay. So, welcome everybody. I would love to know. Hey, Melanie from Indiana. What's up, girl? Vancouver, Canada. What's up, everybody? I see we got a ton of people here on TikTok. We're everywhere pretty much. And just want to say hi. I have been MIA all week because I have been in Houston, Texas, looking for a place to live because I am moving from San Diego to back to Houston this May. But hey, from London, UK, I will be in London in June for the first time ever. Very excited. I do not know Nick. All right. Okay. So today we're having a conversation about Instagram Reels versus TikTok. Hey, Monet. Okay. Instagram Reels versus TikTok. But again, when you join in, tell me what city, state, or country you're watching from. I had a very awesome opportunity to coach my very first student in Japan. Like, not that she's Japanese and she's in Japan. And so it's just been like the blessing to just watch like what I do, just go to so many places and countries and I can coach people. So Monet's in North Carolina. North Carolina. Okay. Yes, I am moving. Very excited. How do you get around going live on TikTok with under 1,000 followers? Already in on the questions. Okay. Trinidad, Massachusetts. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. All right. So let's get into it. So as you guys know that is anybody here new to me? Is this anybody's very first time watching me live? Just type a 1 in the chat. If it's your very first time watching me live, type a 1. And if you have been here before, I want you to type a money bag. A money bag. Just type money bag in the chat. That lets me know you've been here before. So basically, I have been marketing my business like since forever. I started my business in 2016 on Periscope, then Facebook, then Instagram, and then we navigated to TikTok in 2020. And so now we've been doing all of what we've been doing all these years. Hey, I see my money baggers. Hey, you got my course and you're still going through it. Okay, girl, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I started my business there doing all the things. And, so I like to preface that because if you met me during my TikTok journey, then you would think that I started with TikTok, but I actually started a long time ago. This is actually a photo of me at 22 years old, okay, and on stage in front of 12,000 people. That is Kenya Kelly. That is how she got started. Like my name is Kenya Kelly Griffin, but people started calling me by my whole name here. Okay. So I've been going for a long time. I've been going for like 20 years. That makes me feel kind of old and it's fine. It is what it is. All right. So I like to share that because I don't want people that are business owners that go, oh, she's just a TikToker. No, I know a whole lot more than that. Okay. So my Periscope people are here. What's up, Periscope people? I love it. Okay. So I wanted to have a conversation today of talking about Instagram Reels versus TikTok because I know that there is this thought process around Instagram's the only way to make money or TikTok's the only way to make money or whatever. But here is the truth. Okay. When we're talking today about Instagram Reels or TikTok, the truth is that both of them have millions and millions of people. Okay. Both of them have millions and millions of people. All right. So I want you guys, tell me in the chat, which platform do you use the most? Okay. Which platform do you use the most? Okay. If it's personal, okay, so let's just say you use TikTok for personal and Instagram for business. Tell me that in the chat. Okay, so which one do you use the most? Um, Personally, I'm on both of them the same. No, I can't say that. That's not true. I am on TikTok more than I am on Instagram. Okay, I'm on Instagram a lot, but I'm on TikTok more than I am on Instagram. Okay, so I'm gonna read you guys some of these comments. Okay, let's see. We have let me see. Instagram, I use both equally. Instagram personal, I use both. Let me see here. TikTok for personal. I use all, but I just started going live on TikTok for a month and proud of my consistency. Let's go, Monet. Okay, Facebook group, I monetize here on TikTok. IG for work, service, TikTok for scrolling. Okay, all right. So here is the thing I want you guys to understand about what just happened in the chat. Okay. Now, if y'all have been here before, you know I'm a visual person. What's up, Nina girl? I see you here. Okay. So here's the deal. You've got people who are watching this right now who just said, I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. Okay. People say, well, actually, I'm on both. I will do a lot of things for work on Instagram and then I'll scroll for personal. But if we really look at the grand scheme of things, it's kind of like, I think there's a whole mix of things that are going on there. Okay. So let's talk about that a little. When we talk about business, your business, our business, we are looking for people, period. Okay. Y'all type that in the chat, period. We are looking for people. Where are people? Where are people spending time? Okay. So let's kind of go back in the day, right? So TV was like, why did they advertise on TV? Because they're looking for people. Because where did people spend their time when they came home? Watching TV. Anybody old enough to know about TGIF? Right? TGIF, right? Some of y'all know about Scandal. Y'all would run home to watch Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder when that series was out. You know, Grey's Anatomy still out. And so when we talk about what it is that we do, we are just looking for people. And so when they were advertising on TV, they started saying, okay, which station are our people on? So if we have it's like an old country western show my grandma used to watch. I don't know what it's called. And so there's a certain people group that will watch that show. And so the advertisements that will go out to the specific people that were watching that show. Right. So, for example, there's a TV series, I think it's off now. It was called Pretty Little Liars or whatever. There's a specific group of people that were watching Pretty Little Liars, right? Like what TV show is on now? What's coming on? White Lotus. Let's just say White Lotus, right? There's a certain group of people that love White Lotus, right? So when there's advertisements going out, they are looking for the White Lotus people. So when it comes to your Instagram, or comes to your TikTok, you have to remember that you're just looking for people. Okay. You're looking for people. And where are people? People are on Instagram, Reels, YouTube, LinkedIn. They are where they are, right? And the truth is, like when people ask me that question, which one is better, Instagram or TikTok? My honest answer is both. Here is why. I was marketing my business for the longest time on Facebook and Periscope when that was out. And that's how we built my business. And then I added Instagram, and then it helped with even more reach to the people. Remember, we're talking about people. So it added more reach to more people. Okay. Then we got on TikTok in 2020. What did that do? It didn't change anything. It just added more people. Okay. So I'm going to use these Post-its as an example of people. Okay. Y'all know I am so visual. In case y'all are brand new, I used to be in design work. And so like I'm extremely visual. Okay. So I sell a product. Okay. We coaching, teaching you how to strategically market your business online so you can sell your products and services. This is what we do. And we are like, who are we going after? We go after female coaches and consultants. Does it matter which platform they are on? No, it does not matter. We are looking for her. And if you're a man, hey, we like you too. But most of the people we serve are female coaches and course creators. So that is who we go after. So this is us. This is what we offer. Our people are on Instagram, Our people are on TikTok. Our people are on YouTube. Our people are on our people. Okay. So again, this is my business. And my goal is how do I get my business connected to these people? Right. So when I look at someone who is asking themselves, should I be marketing on Instagram and Instagram Reels? Yes. Should I be marketing on TikTok? Yes. Even if I don't even know what your business is, my answer is yes. Why is that? Because people are there. People are there. Okay. So I will give you an example. So I obviously am coach and consultant, what have you. I am not necessarily a podiatrist. I'm not a pediatrician. I am not a pimple popper. You know, all these different people that create content, right? So we have the guy who does, I'm just gonna give some random examples. We have someone that does lashes. You have someone that has hair care products. You have someone that sells jewelry. You have someone that sells website hosting or podcast hosting. You have someone like, let's just say, I know Nina's here, let's say Adobe, like, you know, all that type of stuff, right? You have someone that sells microphones, like this microphone that I'm using here. Hold on, I'm on vertical. On here, like we have this microphone here, right? Here's the deal. No matter what it is you sell, you are trying to sell to people. Hold on, my like computer is like, let me see. All right, hold on, I'm trying to adjust my to fit in screen. All right, because I'm on vertical versus horizontal. Okay, you just have to learn, how do we as a company create content to target our people? Okay, your people are the same. It's just the platforms that are different, right? So the way that I would market to my people on TikTok is a little different than how I would market to them on Instagram, no, on LinkedIn. Why? Because the platform, the expectation that people have when they come to the platform, there's an expectation of what they're going to get there, right? So our job is to go, okay, today I'm talking about entrepreneurship as a Black creator, whatever, right? And so when I am talking about entrepreneurship as a Black creator, right, there's a way that I would show up on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and LinkedIn and YouTube. It doesn't mean that it's drastically different. Hey, Stacy, it just means that you're going, okay, here's this exact same topic. How do I talk about this? Right. So, for example, I teach short video marketing strategies to business owners. And obviously, I can do it this way on all platforms, which is why right now we are streaming live on Facebook, on Facebook page, Facebook personal page, Facebook group, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. We're streaming everywhere right now, right? And we can do the exact same content in this format to all of them, right? So, hey guys, I wonder where you guys are watching from. Who's on Instagram? Why are we zooming in? Like, wait, this is so funny to me. I have this new camera called the Osbot Tiny 2, and for whatever reason, it just zoomed in. Can you zoom out, please? I don't know how to make you zoom out. This is new for me. I'm like, whoa, we are really in there. I'm like, hold on. I listen, this is a brand new camera. I'm like, I did something that made that girl go hi. So I'm like, let's zoom you out, honey. Hold on. Let me get this zoomed out because I don't like it. I mean, I'm cute no matter what, but I'm like, good Lord have mercy. What happened? You know what I mean? Hold on. I think we're back. I think we're back to normal. I'm like, whoa. Oh, I'm still there. I'm still there. Hold on. Do y'all know how funny this is? I'm like, whoa. Hold on. Let me do my FaceTime camera. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what happened. All I know was your girl was like, you could see my nose hairs, my chin hairs, you could see everything. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, it's what happens though. It's okay. What was I saying? Yes, okay. So with this one piece of content, I'm able to stream everywhere because it's all the same thing. Thanks, Monet. Right? But the difference is that if I created a short video, would I do a skit the same way I would do on Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok? No, I would not do that on LinkedIn because listen, we have tested that for the last couple of years. How is LinkedIn responding? LinkedIn likes for me to teach. They like I can do a skit, so to speak, but it can't be the goofy, funny things that I normally do on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Now, all four of them, I can do that just fine, but LinkedIn is like, we're not here for that. They're just not. And that's okay. But guess what? My same people are there. So the same thing what I'm talking about in the skit, I can actually turn that into a piece of written content. I can turn that into a newsletter or what have you. Okay. Yes, I'm live on LinkedIn. Okay. So when we talk about which one is better, Instagram Reels or TikTok, my answer is both are amazing because they are going to get you to reach people. If you're just joining, we're talking about how to reach people. So I have a client coming up that's asking, like, how do I get more clients? Well, you have to reach people, right? You have to reach people. Now, that could be video marketing, it could be ads, it could be podcast interviews, it could be summits, it could be networking, it could be all the different things. Just the one thing that I have seen over the last 4 years that has caused me to grow faster than anything else has been short video marketing. It has been Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok marketing. Hands down. That is what's caused me to get in front of way more people, okay, and then get them around me and knowing who I am and what I offer. Then they join our community and eventually they become, a client of ours. That is what has done it over. Listen, I'm telling you, I've been doing what I've been doing for a long time. And the reason why we grew so fast now is because of Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook Reels. Okay. And so it's all about doing them and not saying, I don't know what I'm doing on Instagram Reels. I don't know what I'm doing on TikTok. No, this is about learning how to do it. Okay. Learning how to do it. And you can do it. It's not hard. It's just taking the time and being patient with the growth, right? Like my YouTube channel just hit like 56. Please, Kitty, don't die. Girl, there's these three cats in my across the way with my neighbor, and one of them is always like risking it all. But anyway, I gotta close the blinds. I see the cat up there. I'm like, please don't jump off. Um, but anyway, what's I about to say? I can't remember what I was about to say. Oh, you have to be willing to learn all the things. Okay. You have to be willing to take it one platform, one stage at a time and learn. Because when I first started on short video in 2020, I didn't know. There were no tutorials, there were no gurus, there was none of that. There were no tips and tricks and hacks. No, I sat down there with my phone all of 2020, just going through the process and trying to learn. Okay. So for you, like this, it doesn't have to be as hard for you because obviously, hey, Kenyatta, you know that I actually teach this. Okay. So, like, listen, I want to open up for some questions and see what kind of questions you guys got. But I also want to invite you guys to our 3-day challenge. Okay. So, this challenge is coming up in a week where I'm going to be teaching you for 3 straight days how to use Instagram Reels and TikTok to market your products and services online and make money. That is the number one goal of this challenge, is teaching you what to do, you actually doing it every single day, and then you making money. Okay. Now, if y'all got questions, go ahead and ask me in the chat. If you're watching this on Instagram or if you're watching this on Facebook and you're interested in the challenge, just type the word challenge in the comments. So if you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, you can just type challenge in the comments and a link will be sent to you. But if you're watching this on LinkedIn or on YouTube or on TikTok, you can just go to the link here. It's kenyakelly.com/challenge. And there is a link in my bio, obviously, to be able to do that. Okay. All right. So y'all asking me, when is it? It is Monday, March the 18th. I say this all the time. Is it 4:00? I always forget. Is it 4:00 or 5:00? I think it's 4:00. I'm pretty sure it's 4:00 PST. Hold on. I put the wrong link. Okay. /challenge. Okay. I think I got it. It is. Okay, our team has changed the page, so the time is not there. I'm pretty sure it's 4:00. Yes. Okay. Okay. So it's Monday, March 18th, 4:00 PST, which is 7:00 EST. Okay. And so it's going to be every single night for an hour. I'm going to be teaching you all of what I know about how to use Instagram Reels and TikTok to make money for your business. Okay. The challenge is $27. Listen, 3 days, 1 hour a day for $27. You're going to get your whole life. Okay. You just signed up and looking forward to it. Yay! So glad you're joining us. You're joining us. Thank you so much. If you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, you literally can just type the word challenge and then you can you'll get a link in your Instagram in your DM. Okay. Is it recorded? It is not recorded. It is live. Okay. Let me see. I'm in. Just yay, Dana. I'm glad you're in. Just started a TikTok account and would love your support. Sweet. I'm so excited for you. Let me see. Yes, so 4 p.m. Monday, 7 p.m. Yes, 7 EST. Thank you. I was like, where is it on our sales page? Okay, let me see. What questions do we have? I'm gonna switch to TikTok so I can show some love on some gifts. Oh, thanks, Monet. I appreciate that. Love your content. Thank you, Trisha. I enjoyed your last challenge, and we'll take this one. Nashika, let's go. I love my challenges. They're so much fun. They're very intense, especially for me because I have to do all the teaching. But they're very good. Any other questions? Let me see. Hey, Selena, glad you're here. We are talking about TikTok, TikTok and Instagram Reels for your business, and I'm just opening up for questions as we were talking about our 3-day challenge. I love our challenges. I mean, it's a lot of work for us, leading up to the challenge, like telling people about it, getting people enrolled and all that. But it's great to be able to tell people like, here is what's working right now on Instagram Reels. Here's what's working right now on TikTok, because what was working in 2023 is not happening anymore. Like people have been asking me like, how come my videos are flopping? And I'm like, no, your videos aren't flopping. All the videos are rolling out slowly now. Okay. So usually you could post a video and you'll get 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 views like that. Most times videos are rolling out really, really slow. Some videos just go viral because of what's happening in the video. It's just, like Arisa Tisa, like why the F did I marry? That's obvious why that would like go gangbusters like that, because it's obvious. But typically with our like business content, it's not going to take off as fast as it has in the past, but it will take off eventually. So I have a video. Let me see. I had posted a video back in July of last year that had gone viral, and it continues to go. I'm like constantly just amazed by what is happening with this video. So then something happened with the music when they did the whole UMG with the issue, whatever. So I just re-recorded it, and now that video, 5 days later, it is sitting at 12,000 views. But I guarantee you in a couple of months, it's going to be at a couple million, because things are just rolling out slowly. And I'm like, listen, it's free game. If I don't have to pay for ads and I can post content on a regular basis and reach my audience, serve my audience, build a community, and grow my business, I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. You know what I mean? I moved to France, but my analytics say 95% of my audience is the US. What should I do about my location? So I feel like, Anthony, you're going to have to just continuously be consistent where you are. And then eventually what you're going to find is that platform is going to start rolling out your content even more to where you are. Because for me, when I go out of the country, of course, I still have most of the US. Like I was in Mexico for like 3 weeks. And what happened was initially it was all the US, and then it started to shift to all Mexico. And I was like, oh, shoot. And so I didn't want it to be that way because I wanted to keep my USA audience. But it eventually, it's picked up where I was. But now you also can change your own location in the back of your settings, and then I would start using like location based hashtags, and then tagging your location, your city, or whatever, when you're posting, and that's going to help as well. But the longer you are where you are, it's gonna catch up. But remember, you started it all in the US, and then I'm guessing you have a US SIM card and all that. That's my guess with that. So you're automatically kind of pinging to us, so to speak. Hello, everyone. We're talking about TikTok versus Instagram Reels. And basically our conclusion, is she okay? I'll make sure my neighbor's okay. And we basically came to the same conclusion that if you want to reach people, you need to be where people are. And people are on Instagram Reels and they're on TikTok. period. Like I haven't watched the nope, I'm not even gonna say that out loud because if y'all say something, I'll be mad. But the one thing I know about like TikTok is that if I want to find out something right now, I can find it there. Like it's just like how on Facebook it used to be that's where you went for a news source of like what was just happening. Now it's all happening on TikTok. So all the news stations they stream trials like all the different lawyer cases and all that. It all gets streamed on TikTok now the same way it does on all the platforms. I mean, it's incredible, of what is happening with TikTok, but it's also happening on Instagram. So I'm not saying that if you're first starting that you should have to do all of them at one time, but if you're already creating content on TikTok or on Instagram, you should be on both. And you should be allowing yourself to reach the people that you want to reach so you can sell your products and services. Because the number one way to make more money in your business is number one, raise your prices, automatically more money, or two, get more people. Okay, raise your prices or get more people. And so my thing is that yes, we raise prices, but we also go after reaching new people. And one way to reach new people is what you're already doing. You add another audience to it. Make sense? I'm making videos helping teachers move abroad. Should I still change my location? It depends on what you're trying to focus on. You know what I mean? If you want the people in that particular country, then you got to do that. But if you're trying to get people to come, you're trying to target the other people, then you got to stick with what's working there. You know what I mean? That's my thought process. Like if I'm in France and I'm trying to reach more people in France, I'm going to do things to make sure that I reach people in France. But if I'm in France and I'm trying to continuously reach people in the US and you're already getting that, then you don't want to make those changes because you're trying to get those people there. Okay. Speaking of France, I'm headed to Newcastle, England for a conference in June. And I get there on the 14th, and my conference is not until the 18th. So I've been like, okay, what do I do? Do I go straight from Newcastle to Paris or what's the city called? It's not Rome, right? So I'm like, I either want to go to Paris or I want to go to Rome, or so I'm like, okay. So I think I'm gonna go from Newcastle to Rome, be there for a day or two, and um then go back to Newcastle for my event, and then I have like another 2 day. Like it's a whole. I'm doing team too much. I don't think I can do a whole lot. I'm probably gonna end up like only in London, but we'll see. That's a whole thing. You're welcome, Anthony. Okay, you guys, I don't see any additional questions, but listen, I want all you guys to join the challenge. We have an amazing time every single year. Hundreds of people join this challenge, and I teach you all of what is working right now on Instagram Reels and what's working on TikTok. And then each night you go and implement what I just taught you, and then we watch the success. Every time we do this, people go like super viral. People make thousands of dollars because now they just implemented some things that they weren't doing to the videos that they had. They post them, and then we keep up with all the success during the challenge. Okay. So if you're on Instagram or you on Facebook and you want details about the challenge, just type the word challenge below and I'll send you a DM. But if you're watching on YouTube, LinkedIn, or TikTok, you want to go to the link here, which is kiakelly.com/challenge. And it is also in my bio. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me today. I'm going to go and grab some lunch because your girl has not had lunch yet. And I will chat with you guys later. Okay, guys. Bye.